Welcome back to another video, guys. If you're new, welcome. If you are returning, you know you're truly love. And if you're not subscribed, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. That way you will be notified every time your girl upload a video. Let me tell you, we have a declutter today. So I've been going through my collection kind of. I'm trying to limit it down, guys. I'm really trying to do loves fragrances that I absolutely love. Don't get me wrong. Maybe I might regret some. They're mostly niche, guys, and you know I love my niche fragrance. But lately, your girl have been loving some other designer fragrance. Listen, no shade or nothing, because I'm a designer girl, I'm a niche girl, I'm any kind of girl mostly. Well, depending on whatever the vibe bring at that time. Anyway, listen, we have a declutter. But just so you know, you're going to see me in this twice because I have another video and I really don't feel like changing. Listen, this, you know how it goes, right? But we're not here for this. We're just here to see what is the declutter. So shut your mouth and move on, Nika. The first one we're going to dive into is Oud Ispahan. Oud Ispahan. Guys, you know I love the dry down of this fragrance, but it's so hard in me getting past that animalic, that pee smell, because to me this is a full up urine pee scent you do get. The barnyard, but it's beautiful. But since I bought this fragrance, because I bought it from the Dior website, I don't even think I wore it 3 times. I think I wore it 1 time. Yeah. So I can't. There's no use in me just have it sitting looking pretty. I want stuff that I'm really using. So the first one I'm decluttering is Oud Ispahan. And if you know, you know. If you like crazy ass oud. But beside that, it's a beautiful rose fragrance. Let's move on. Number 2. Juliet has a gun, Magnolia Bliss. So, you know, ever since I got it, you guys know, if you guys have seen when I bought this fragrance, that I wasn't sure. It wasn't, you know, my kind of cup of tea. You know, it's like out of my league. It's not something that I would really kind of wear. I guess I'm not a Magnolia kind of girl. Let's just say that. But it's a beautiful fragrance. I wore it 1 time, guys. And I got a lot of compliment, as you guys remember. I got compliment on it, but I haven't worn it since. And it's no use in me having it just sit in my collection, just looking pretty. I'm not using it. That's defeat the purpose. So, declutter number 2, Magnolia Bliss. Also, I'll put it over on my Instagram page, so make sure you guys are following me so you guys can see, to DM me which one you if you would like to purchase. I kind of got some that's already gone, but I'm still gonna show it. Just let's move on. Number 3, it is Attar Queen of Sheba. This is a beautiful fragrance, but the thing is, it is exactly like Kilian Good Girl Gone Bad Extreme. And I have that. Smelling this and smelling Kilian, listen, guys, there's barely any difference. Barely. And I'm not going to have 2 fragrances of the same kind, you know. And I like Kilian more, so I had that one before, so this one was newer. I haven't fully, I think I fully wore it 1 time. Did I? And I kind of sprayed it, but soon as I sprayed, I was like, oh my God, this is Good Girl Gone Bad Extreme. I already have that, so this is the only reason I'm decluttering this one. 4, if you guys been with me for a while, and I know most of you guys have, and thank you so much for that. I have tried to love this fragrance, guys, and I really wanted to love this fragrance because everybody was talking about it. And you know what I think this fragrance said to me? You're gonna remember me either way, whether good or bad. And the fragrance I'm talking about is Jovoy Remember Me. Guys, I really tried. Even though it's sweet smelling, I guess I'm not a tea person. But it's beautiful, but it's just not my cup of tea, literally. And it's been sitting looking pretty, and I'm like, girl, you need to get rid of it because you're not wearing it. Five is La. Well, I almost said La Rose. La Rose. What is anyway, I don't know where that comes from. But this is Lilabo and this is Rose 31. This is a beautiful fragrance. I had bought these. All these fragrances that I'm showing guys is from reputable sites, either the website itself, Harrods, Saks. Yeah, one of those. Anyway, this fragrance. This is a dusty rose, but it's very faint, and you know your girl like it hitting in my face. I like it punching. I like it packing. Don't get me wrong. I like it light sometimes, but this is way too light for me. And I could dab it up and do stuff, but I don't want to. I don't want to. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. It might be good for someone who like light scent. This is easy wear to anything. It's not offensive. It's a beautiful scent, but I want it. I want it. You know what I mean? Jam in a little more. Okay. You're gonna be surprised about this one. When I first bought this fragrance, love it, love it, love it. But it started to get like really deep smoky on me. And I telling you guys, because I tested before again, I smell like an ashtray. And I'm not a smoker. Am I? No. Only when no, I'm not a smoker. What I'm talking about Dehab. Kajal Dehab. This is, oh my, see, I'm smelling, I don't know what is wrong or what has changed with my nose. I like it that, but it is so smoky on me. It's like, So if you like smoky scent, maybe it might be different because I have not heard no one complain about the smoke in this. As I first said, I wish somebody had told me when everybody was talking about this fragrance that it kind of runs smoky. So, and my chemistry with this just bring the smoke out way more than I guess, because I never heard nobody complain about the smoke in it. Just me. So I don't know. Another one, I had loved this fragrance in the beginning. I think I wore it twice. And I've been trying to rotate. I don't know if you guys remember when I was doing like a rotation tray. And I was trying to use fragrances that I have not used in months. And this was one. And since then I haven't used it again. And it's Instant Crush, guys. Look. This is where this thing at. I have not. I think I could count on one hand how many times I wore it. And that should not be. But it does smell good. It does smell good. Maybe I should keep you. I should. You get in the Baccarat Rouge right for it. Maybe I should. I don't know. But just in case. Oh, Baccarat Rouge. No, not Instant Crush. Oh, Lordy. Another one. Okay. So let me tell y'all, this fragrance is gorgeous, gorgeous. I was coming to the airport before I bought it, right? And I don't know, I wasn't sure because the line was crazy. I had sprayed it, loved it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna mark it in my head because when I look at the time, I had to run to go catch my flight. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just buy it online. That day I had sprayed a lot, right? But I'm not sure if I had marked in my head which one it was that I liked. And I thought it was this one, right? Tom Ford Black Orchid. I bought this one from Saks. It's so strong and it's nice. But I don't think this was the one that I meant to buy. Let's just say that. And that one time I sprayed it, I think when I showed that I got it, I haven't I haven't touched it. I haven't spread it again. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Oh, but I can't. Oh, oh, God, you smell good. Girl, I don't know. I don't know if it's this one or the gold bottle I was supposed to get. I'm not sure. But the one I had smelled dry down so good. Okay. I'm getting like a medicinal kind of something. Maybe it's not this one. Anyway, Tom Ford, Black Orchid. Yes, I'm decluttered. I think I made up my mind. I made up my mind. I'm getting rid of it. Okay. I left it 2 more. Another one that when I bought it months ago, when I sprayed it, I told you guys that I don't know how I feel. I'm in between with this fragrance. And since then, I have now worn this fragrance and it's just looking pretty in my collection. Yes, it did. And I can't go for pretty, just sitting looking pretty anymore. I have to get rid of it. Tiziana Terenzi, Ursa. I don't know, there's something about it. It wasn't giving me anything that I was really looking for. It's nice, but you know what I mean? It's not giving enough of what I want. And I like a lot. I want what I want when I want it. You know? Yeah. So, Ursa, Tiziana Terenzi, gots to goes. Out. Capiche. One more. So this other fragrance, I remember Harrod was selling it. And I was like, ooh, because I was crazy about the house. I had bought tobacco rose, something, and I was like, oh my God. I had a sample set too. And I sprayed it one time, I liked it. And then when I sprayed the whole bottle, I was like, I don't know how I really feel. Because I think I went with it because it got ginger. I can't remember all the stuff then that it got inside. But I'm talking about Oud White Hinoki. Listen, I'm trying to say it, okay? But this is it. You know what? But it do smell nice. But I'm not wearing it. Yes. They give you that fresh, clean wood, like. Yeah. No. No. So it got to goes. I'm gonna list the name, the notes you guys can see. But guys, like one spray or two spray. Not one spray or two spray, like one wear. I think I did of this. Yeah. Oh, smell nice. But these are all good fragrance, guys, but it's just not working for me. I am definitely not reaching for them, and there should be no reason why. I just have them sitting looking pretty. It should not be like that. I want to use my fragrances and use it because listen, none of being promised tomorrow. So let me use the fragrances today. Okay. With that being said, if you would like any of these fragrances, DM me on Instagram. I'll post them on Instagram too. So you know how we do it, right? Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, be blessed, and stay smelling good. Mwah. Bye guys.